Hi, in this tutorial I'm going to model the assignment that we're working on this week for you. For this assignment I have decided to focus on Arches National Park right here in Utah. And I'm going to use 4 of my placemark and create 4 different activities for my students to check out in my tour. The first thing I need to do is add a folder, so I'm going to click on Add and then click Folder, and I'm going to type in field trip to Arches National Park. And here I'm going to type in a general description of my tour. So I'm going to type in, this is a virtual field trip to learn more about Arches National Park. Okay, so once I have created my folder, I'm going to put all 4 of my place marks in that folder. And for this example, I'm just going to do one of the place marks. So in order for your students to check out different things on Google Earth, we need to go into our layers menu, which is right here on the bottom left-hand side of Google Earth, and we can look at all these different features that Google Earth offers, and we can check off the ones that we might be interested in our students looking at. So 360 Cities is a good one because it's a panoramic picture. It's a 3D picture of places in Google Earth. National Geographic would be a good one for this one. YouTube is a good one because it shows us videos that people have taken of these places right on Google Earth. So notice when I check on these features, they show up on my Google Earth, in my Google Earth program. So let's imagine that I click on this YouTube video, and when I click on it, it takes me directly to YouTube. And let's imagine that I would really like my students to watch that video as part of my field trip. So what I'm going to do is click on the place mark icon to add my place mark, and then I can drag it wherever I want. So I'm going to place it right at that video that I want my students to watch. And here I'm going to call my place mark activity number 1. Watch a video of, well, I'm just going to call it watch a video. And then in the description, you can tell your students what layer you need them to check off. So go to layers and make sure that YouTube feature is checked off. Because if it's not checked off, then they won't see the YouTube video there. Click on the YouTube video and write a 1-paragraph description of what is going on in the video. Okay, so now when my students go to this place mark, they should see the YouTube video I'm talking about, and they should see my instructions for the activity that they'll be doing at this place mark. So you're going to create 4 different place marks, and they should all be in your folder. And notice that my place mark right now, if I go to place in the menu that says places, my place mark is not in my folder. So I'm going to drag it into my folder so that it shows up. See how that my folder just opened up? So now I can let go, and now my folder has 1 place mark. And I know that because I can click on this little arrow here, and it shows me, it opens my folder, and it shows me that my place mark is in the folder. So let's imagine that I'm done and I've created 4 different place marks. I'm going to click on File, Save As, Save Places As, and I'm going to type in National Parks, call this National Parks, and I'm going to put it on my desktop and click Save, and I'm done. And I should have my tour with my folder that has 4 different place marks, and it's right here on my desktop.